And please switch on the video and start giving the feedback.
Sir, we like the way of your teaching, sir.
Thank you.
You teach us very nicely, sir.
Okay. What else?
And the way of teaching is very nice and very patientfully,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
if I say.
So
And
if you switch
thank
on
you.
the, if you switch on the video, we could able to see.
Okay. Actually, where I'm facing my face, I'm unable to identify. That's the thing. That's why I off.
Again,
I think
I'm
there's
just requesting you
no, sir.
Please
from my
switch
side.
on the video.
As a host, I'm requesting you. You can switch it on.
Yeah. Shall I?
See, this
Yes,
is
yes,
your
please.
last class. Please enjoy your last day of class.
And
Yes, I am
everyone, I
very
request, don't be emotional, everyone, please. Okay.
Yeah,
I think Akhtar is going to get emotional now.
No, but I really miss in my life this team. Okay, let me give my feedback on this first.
okay. And then
Hi,
give
entire team of PWD giftable HRM course teammates and trainer and the management of giftable. This is Sadiq Hussain from Karnool. I belongs to PWD category. I joined this course a couple of days back. In fact, you can say 1.5 months, 2 months back. When I started the course, I realized this might be a like easy way of going. Easy way of drinking kind of tea or something. When it comes to process of the explanation of the trainer, Mr. Samba Siva Rao sir has given into depth, wherein a elementary school guy and a PhD guy is also can easily understand the flow of the process. Sometimes it makes us, it is very silly topic, but it has its own impact. He realized in a group discussions, like in a group discussions we were quarrel with each other. That shows how practical environment would be. So I don't have words for the trainer. I really, I don't have words for him, because immensely he has put his extreme efforts to each and everyone to understand the concepts. And the entire team, whoever are we were 18 members, each and every one were positively participated and given their own outputs to learn and share the knowledge. I really thank, it's some people may say that, what can you learn in 45 days or 2 months of course. It depends on the trainer, it depends on the content, it depends on the participation level, how much you can learn. I strongly believe I have learned a course of HRM wherein university guy can pass 2 years. He may be having the less than conceptual level understanding what I learned in this 45 days or 1 month, 2 months course. I don't have literally no words to tribute this course, tribute this team, tribute this my trainer, Mr. Samba Siva Rao, and to the entire team. Definitely, I'm going to miss entire team. Hope each and every one of our team will get success in their career path. I wish all the best, giftable for future programs for helping hands for PWD candidates. I
Okay,
love you,
thank
sir.
you, Sadiq sir. Love you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank
We
you.
also love you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
And we also love Sadiq sir also.
We love all.
Thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much, buddy.
Thank you so
You're
much.
all
Sai
very so
Baba
sweet.
generally told.
You're
Love
all
all, serve
so
all.
sweet.
Yeah, thank you.
But in a general sense, love is some way it is misused and misconceptualized. But the word love is very eternal and very conceptual.
Yes,
When
sir.
you talk about the love, the ultimate thing of every energy is mixed up into love. The ultimate energy of everything is as the love. So because in physics, what we call as geometrical forces, that means geocentenary forces. But when we talk about spirituality, we talk it as love. because
Yes,
even every, for example, if you consider this pen and if you consider these spectacles, both have love. That means gravitational force between them. So in physics, what we call as gravitational force exists between two bodies in every body. So even on the earth, even in these two particles have the gravitational energy. Similarly, it is called love in spiritual. So if there is no love between you and me, so then we couldn't meet here. So we couldn't enjoy the session, we couldn't complete the session as well. So
okay, sir.
even,
Exactly.
right? So
Yes, sir.
everyone in this universe has love.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir, for providing a great training for us. So,
Video.
ayo. Okay. Am
Ah,
I
Yeah,
visible? Okay.
yes, you
yeah,
are visible.
you are
You can.
visible.
Thank you. So thank you so much, sir, for providing this type of courses. I never knew that I did in online in a different way, but not in a group. This is the first time where I'm learning with the different disabilities. So what I learned with a single disability, that is visually impaired, and later on I also learned a lot of things in this case, the practical section, so on, and whatever interactive sections are there, the basic principles, what we applied in each and every section is really great to know. And looking forward for more courses from your side. And thank you so much. Because
Thank you. We will
I
be
can
associated
learn
with
a way.
Giftable forever. I
Yes,
will be
sir.
associated with Giftable forever. So
Yes, sir.
let them
So
choose
please,
how
yes,
they are going to take me.
and please be in touch, sir, for further also. The thing is, we need a lot of support from you to learn a lot of things in further in future.
Definitely.
And yes, sir, that's it.
And sir, please support us for in getting the job, sir.
Yes, sir. And provide some internship courses, sir. It will be very grateful for us if it's
From our
possible.
side, I requested Giftable also. So they said you can have the freedom to give. So I have announced it already. So I'm going to give you two internships from my company. One is from social media internship, a 7-day program. So you can
Yes,
free to interview in it. But
yes,
but the thing is, you have to complete the tasks. Then you are going to get the certificate. That's a
yes,
very, very simple tasks will be there.
yes,
Once you complete the task, you are going to get confident. So because
yes.
of that reason, there are 26 steps over there. So you have to
Okay,
complete all the steps.
okay,
But
sir.
you can able to complete it 1 or 2 days also. You are not required to wait for 7 days.
Okay,
Sure,
sir.
sir.
Okay,
Sure,
I believe in expertise, not long-term experience. So I
yes,
completely believe in expertise.
Okay, sir.
So I allow all the people to complete as far as much as fast
thank
as
you.
can. So
Thank
another
you.
internship from my company is HR internship
Mm.
for all of you. It's generally for 21 days. So you can able to complete it. So in 21 days.
Sir, we
By
So
have
is
to
there any
pay
you are
anything.
going
timing?
to by the
Sir,
time you
is
are
there any
going to
timing?
receive the diploma certificate, you are also going to complete this internship, I think.
Oh,
Okay,
sir, is
Okay.
sir.
there any timing to complete this internship? Like we have a period
No,
of
no, no.
21 days, that is okay. But
No,
specific
no
timing,
timings, no restriction, no
okay.
restrictions. I am going to give you the task. The task
Yes,
has
sir.
to be completed by you.
Okay.
So there
Okay.
will be a number of steps. Even I don't wanted to restrict anyone by timing.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you.
I feel whenever the customer is, whenever the employee is at high performance or high peak, high energy, they could able to
Yes,
finish
sir.
it fast.
Thank
So
you, sir.
I don't restrict with the time frames. So,
Yes, sir.
but I
Because
have to, I restrict with the task frames. So you
yes,
have to complete the task. That is my major intention. You have to learn it and you have to apply it and you have to be a master of it. Then you
yes,
could able to handle in any kind of situation or in any kind of industry, in any kind of company. So
yes,
that
sir.
I created modules like that only. On your self page, you can able to finish them.
Yes, sir. Because working in other place, it's little horrible, but that's just that I asked for timing. Thank you so much for providing. Sir.
Even in our company also, I do same thing. For our employees also, majorly I do same thing. I give them the task,
Yes.
complete it. After completing it, whether you watch a movie or chat with others, whatever you do, if you want to sleep also, you can. So I don't restrict all the things, but
Yes, sir.
I generally restrict for the time factor of finishing the task. One thing. Another thing is good behavior. They should have the good character to work in our organization. Otherwise, we don't even take them. So at
Yes.
the first beginning, I generally, as a interviewer and as a CEO of the company, I generally look for their character first. Then I also look for the how much they could able to learn. That means, do they have the ability of learning or not? If I
Yes.
teach them, are they ready to grasp it? Are they ready to learn? I check it. The second thing is that is, after these two things, I check whether they are going to apply it or not, whether they are in a
Yes.
position to apply the learned things or not. I check all the three things first. After these three things only, I check other things just for normal. I don't believe in all the certificates they have completed, and I don't believe in their experiences of for many years. I don't look at all those things. I just consider them, but I don't take them personally. I don't consider them too much.
Yes.
So because I believe in the expertency, right?
Sir, so
Yes.
sir, this is your company from where we are doing the certification course.
Internship course from
Yes,
my
sir.
company
Okay,
only.
sir.
Yeah, lead the lives we call it as, but the registered name is SSR Trainings Private Limited.
Yes, sir. Sir, so you are the owner of this
LTL
company.
Trainings Private Limited. That's the registered company.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
So, sir, please recruit me in your company also, sir.
I will definitely post the all the openings.
Yes, sir.
I will definitely share with you.
Definitely.
If you are meeting the requirements, you just revert the mail.
Okay, sir.
Sure. Sure.
They will definitely see. And internship is your opportunity. So you
Yes,
can
sir.
prove yourself and you can log into it. This is one of the opportunity for you. And we have another opportunity called Happy Circle. In that Happy Circle, we are going to give you the royalty as well for the part-time jobs.
Sir, you
That
have
can
your
also be
branch
can be
in
conducted
UP.
everywhere in this entire India.
Sir,
Everywhere.
where in UP, sir? Your
And
branch is where in UP?
is UP not in India?
No, sir, it is in India, but when
Not in your
sir, UP has 75 states, sir. In which city, sir, you have your branch?
In UP, we don't have branches so far. We have branches in Andhra and Telangana.
Okay,
We
sir.
haven't started. We are going to within 6 months, I think. After 6 months, we are going to plan.
Okay, sir. You are going to launch your branch in Lucknow. Sir, so I think that Lucknow is the capital of UP, so you have to come Lucknow.
Okay, I will. I will come to Lucknow definitely.
Okay, sir.
I will come. In the internship, you do work, perform well, and
Yes.
your performance. Uh, and I am also want to give you money amount you created.
Okay,
That thing
sir.
also I wanted to add it.
Sir,
Amount
so
are the can
sir,
definitely
in our
come to your
sir,
in your
in our
internship.
internship, what we
I
have
will
to
I will
do?
I will message you all the details through WhatsApp. In the group
Okay,
I will
sir.
share with. So let us finish all these taking backs. Yes, Natesh, Seema, Chandramani, Raghu, Sivaraman has to talk yet. So please give your feedback.
So
Sir,
yes,
good evening, sir.
Chandramani this side. So I have really learnt a lot in the whole time of period. So first, I was not having any knowledge of like HR, what was the process, all those things. So I was knowing that HR is associated with some human resource management. So I was not aware about the what are the uh, process is going on for the HR. Like Samba Siva Rao sir has really taught well as the concept that with examples, with several scenario case studies. So he has teachers with several aspects like mock interview and also by group discussion in order. So that has helped me a lot to gain more knowledge according to the syllables of the HRM was. I'm really thankful for sir to being so polite and listening to all our doubts and queries. He was addressing all the things at a time. Sometimes he was extending also his time. Like we used to extend the time also and to have the discussion to several aspects. So sir was really flexible in that aspect also, and he was also personally connecting with us. What are your needs? What are you trying to do? So several things sir has covered, and I really I think that it will have a huge impact in my career also future. Uh, yeah, I believe that I have learned a lot, and there are many things more to come with Samba Siva Rao is in touch with us. And Giftable also, I would like to thanks them also for providing this course. Like for a PWD candidates, it is hard to find the platform where the HRM is taught and all the conceptual thinking, conceptual syllables, all have been covered in this course. So I will also thank Giftable for giving us this opportunity. And yeah, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
It's my pleasure to share all the knowledge.
And thank you so much for telling giftable also.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Sir, please pause.
Sir, can I talk to you, sir, for a few minutes? Good evening, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, thank you so much. But I could not able. In the beginning, I was able to attend the classes, but later I couldn't attend the class because I was forced to work for my daily living because I was jobless for 11 months. So I had got a job, a part-time job in the evening. So I was working, so I could not able to attend your class, but I was seeing the videos. And yesterday,
Recorded video.
yeah, recorded videos, and yesterday I took up a test also. And you called me one day when I was traveling in an auto, so I could not hear you properly because it was noisy. So I'm thanking you for your kind gesture, and I have to thank Giftable for this. So it's a very good initiation, you know. So they have collected all the PWD people and helping them to stand on their own legs. So I have to thank them first, and I have to thank you a lot, sir. Really, it's from my bottom of my heart, as he said. It's really, I'm thanking you forever. No, I'm thanking you always. Thanking you so much, sir. And Giftable also. And Meenakshi ma'am, Dhanraj sir, and everybody. I'm thanking everybody for their kind gesture. It's a great honor to meet you and see you, and it's a privilege to meet you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sivaram.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Natesh.
Hi, yes. Actually, I was excited to be part of this HR group basically because I have it was so useful for me because I'm working now in a HR consultant actually in the run force basically. So that only I want to learn more. So that only I joined this basically. And then Giftable has provided many courses before also, before this HR also. And then I have participated in HR because it is very useful for me actually in Giftable. And then Samba Siva sir is so much knowledgeable, and then I can understand this inconveniences, sometimes inconvenience, and then I can understand, and then we can tolerate that also. That is not an issue, basically. And then he was a good relation with me basically in the courses, any course you take with Samba Siva sir. So, thank you so much for the opportunity.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah.
I think already you are working as a HR, right? So
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
then do you find this course is useful because already you have the knowledge of HR? Then how can you say this is a good and this
No,
is
no.
new?
This is another thing I want to say is this is learning for me basically. I have not learned more in HR. The in-depth knowledge I have got in this course from this course.
Oh, in this course you got,
Yeah, yes.
and
In-depth
not
knowledge
in the
of the HR.
not in 2 year course.
Not in two years course. It is actually basically we cannot get basically in MBA
Oh.
and all they not teach properly basically. I'm an MBA with finance and HR only. But in
Okay.
MBA, they could not get proper teachings, basically.
That means in a single statement, you are saying that this course is more valuable than MBA 2 years
Yeah,
graduation.
yeah, definitely, definitely, I can say that.
Yes, sir. Yes, I accept it, sir. Yes, sir.
Definitely, definitely, I can say that.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Even I
oh,
studied MBA. It's
this
not
much of
useful, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir. Your classes are giving a lot of knowledge about it, sir. Because actually, I'm helping
In-depth
the
knowledge we have got,
hospital
basically.
to recruit the doctors. I am taking the HR department, so they depend on me for recruiting doctors. So I
Oh,
was helping them, but your course is helping me to apply my knowledge, apply my thought on them. So it helps me. It really helps me a lot, sir. Truly, it's true. It's true. It's
oh,
not just
okay.
a fake. Yeah, I really not flattering you. I'm telling you honestly. Your
Okay, thank you.
class is helping me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Really helping me a lot.
For
So
me also, it was
all
like that
credit
only,
goes
basically.
to Samba
Okay.
Siva sir.
No,
Yes,
no,
sir.
I will,
Yes, yes,
I will explain all the things. Not to me,
yes,
but
sir.
I just shocked that Mr. Sivaraman, Dr. Sivaraman is generally attended for only a few days, but he followed in that tight schedule itself. He could able to follow all the recorded versions, and he is telling all the things. So I just shocked. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay,
Your
thank you, thank
honesty,
you.
it helps me, sir. Yes,
Hmm. I don't know I have that much of knowledge. You
sir. No,
are-
sir. No, sir. You're super, sir. Super, sir.
Okay, then. But the thing is there anyone available right now to speak? Let me check. Joshna has to talk. Raghu, you haven't talked. Raghu, Seema, you haven't.
यस सर बट मैं हिंदी में बोलूंगी सर
Whichever language you wanted to,
प्लीज
you
हम
can.
लोग सर कंप्लीट
We have the freedom of expression.
प्लीज सर आप लोग हेल्प कीजिएगा सर को मेरे बात समझा दीजिएगा प्लीज
ओके ओके
अरे डंकी की चोट
बोलिए
पे
आप।
बोलिए आप, डंकी की चोट पे बोलिए।
जी सर ये क्लास जब से मैंने ज्वाइन किया मतलब ये तो मेरा फर्स्ट टाइम था कि ऑनलाइन क्लास मैंने ज्वाइन किया और एचआर के बारे में मैं ज्यादा कुछ नहीं पर्टिकुलर मैं कुछ नहीं जानती थी बट ये क्लास ज्वाइन करने के बाद मतलब एक कॉन्फिडेंट आया कि हाँ जैसे मैं गवर्नमेंट जॉब की तैयारी करने के दौरान मुझे ये लगा कि मतलब मैं मतलब एचआर के लिए में भी मुझे लगा कि मैं कुछ कर सकती हूँ एचआर पोस्ट पे भी मे भी और इस कोर्स में कभी मतलब इस क्लास में मुझे कभी ये फील नहीं हुआ कि आपको इंग्लिश नहीं आ रहा है तो मतलब आप पीछे रहो बट यहाँ पर सभी लोग हमेशा मतलब मुझे पिक करते रहे मतलब किक मतलब किए मुझे सभी ने अत्तर सर ने स्पेशली मुझे हमेशा मोटिवेट किया कि आप मतलब हिंदी बोलो बट कॉन्फिडेंट के साथ बोलो तो इस कोर्स ने मुझे कॉन्फिडेंट भी दिया सर बहुत ज्यादा
सादिक सर ने सबको मोटिवेट किया है।
बहुत
नहीं
ज्यादा
नहीं
थैंक यू
नहीं
शिवा सर
नहीं
के लिए
सीमा जी नहीं है, ये सब आपकी मेहनत है, सब आपकी मेहनत है। ये सब हम सब लोगों को हाथ पकड़ के एक का एक सपोर्ट करना था, जो हम लोग किया, सबने
नहीं
किया, सिर्फ
नहीं
मैंने
सादिक
नहीं
सर
किया या हर
आप ही
कोई
ने
नहीं
किया।
किया। नहीं 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 भाई, ये गलत बात है, हर कोई करा, 18 के 18 लोग हाथ पकड़े, सब करे तो ये हम लोग मिलकर सीख सके।
नहीं इसमें मतलब एक शिवा सर का भी मतलब शिवा सर ने भी कभी ये फील नहीं होने दिया कि आप इंग्लिश नहीं जानते हो तो आपसे नहीं पूछा जाएगा शिवा सर ने भी हमेशा मोटिवेट किया कि सीमा आप बोलो तो थैंक यू शिवा सर
Welcome.
अरे मैं बोला इमोशनल मत तो सीमा जी। Thanks, but we cannot stop it. I really, believe,
Raghu,
and
सर दिस इज
sir, I would
फर्स्ट
like
टाइम
to
सर
say, जो ये म्यूजिक जो हमारे लिए एक ऑस्कर विनिंग था, तो उसका कोरस जो, if this is Oscar for getting certified, completing this course. Definitely, the chorus, the background team, Suprita, Mr. Dhanraj are the key persons wherein we have keep on giving feedbacks, taking their feedbacks and putting back to you. It's all cumulative work where we have come to this kind, but intention is not too impersonal. I appreciate all the time you supported me, the feedbacks, and
Thank you
Dhanraj
so
also.
much,
Dhanraj
Akhtar.
also.
Thank you so much, but you're not troubling me. You just gave your feedback, and
Thank you.
we took that
Uh,
feedback seriously.
Thank you.
It's very much important to us. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, carry on. Raghu.
Raghu,
Raghu sir, HR sir.
Raghu, Joshna are yet to speak who are available for today.
Yeah, forgot me.
Mahesh also required to speak.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Raghu.
How do you put this hierarchy? Hierarchy can come with any, I have mentioned.
I have learned about many things about human resource management. From the last 6 months, I'm looking for a job. I hope this is very useful to me. Thank you, Samba Siva sir, and thank you, Giftable, and thank you, Suprita madam, for this opportunity. Thank you, all my friends who are supporting to me. First of all, when before joining to the class, I am like little nervous when I am speaking with others in English, but after joining this class, I am overcome from this fear. Thank you all.
Joshna. Okay, then from my side, we have to speak a few things. Before sharing all those things, let me thank the platform first. If there is no platform, we wouldn't meet you. I wouldn't meet you, you wouldn't meet me. And this course may be taught by others if Mr. Dhanraj is not contacted. The first thing is, this is the good and great platform for all the PWDs. As they are paying us, we have to be in a position to say thank you for everything. But from bottom of my heart, I'm saying thank you to the gift table to create this kind of platform to help PWDs. And there another thing is, if you watch a movie, generally we remember the hero or heroine names. Generally we remember those, and we all look for the entire film of it. But the work behind the screen is very, very hard, and the hero is going to take the money remuneration, and he's acting. Similarly, I took the money and I acted here as a trainer for you. But the production team is a gift table. They had their own money to do and conduct this type of sessions. At the same time, Mr. Dhanraj is like a director, and Suprita is another director. So Dhanraj is sometimes he's going to appear, but Suprita guided each and every day. So we thank all the team, especially Dhanraj and Suprita. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir, for your feedback.
Generally,
I did not
how the
expect
coordinators
this.
is generally the coordinators do a lot of things, but you are silent, but get what do you want. You have the clarity to get the concept from the trainer, and you have the kind of flexibility to handle the students as well as the trainer. So I
Yes.
personally thank you for coordinating this program, and you are one of the reason to conduct this program in a smooth way. So this program is happened in a smooth way because of you and Mr. Dhanraj. Other teams I don't know, but this course has been created and this course has been conducted in the platform of Giftable. From the bottom of my heart, I'm just thanking all the team of Giftable. And when it comes to the audience,
Thank you.
when there is no audience, there is no hero, there is no film, there is no movie, right? So similarly, the people who have attended the course are the majority here. Even if I assign the task to them, they obediently answered everything. They obediently participated everything. I could able to see your faces, and I could able to say some of you are aged than me, but you, all of you, have respected the knowledge and the position of trainer. You haven't seen the age and you haven't seen other things. So you have all respected me and obediently answered, obediently participated in group discussions and what. Even if I conduct an exam, even if I conduct an interview, even if I conduct a group discussion, you haven't attended them with respect. So I thank for all of you for your respectness and obedience. And from the beginning, all of you have the enthusiasm to conclude all these concepts. All of you have enthusiasm to learn more things. As you have the enthusiasm, we can talk more, we can deliver more. If the student is not able to receive, the teacher don't want to give them the exact knowledge. But you are the people, you get it trained actually. So in passive voice, you get it trained by me. So yeah, I can't say I taught you, but you were taught by me actually, right? So final thing is, from the beginning itself, you supported me. You participated very eagerly, participated very well to complete this course. Because of you, this course has been completed in a manner of very smoothness.
Thank you so
So
much, sir.
we have handled many kind of batches, but generally every trainer say this is your best. This course is generally, this batch is generally the best. But there are certain aspects we have to be considered from your end. PWD batch is the number one thing, and as you have more age than me, even though you have more age than me, you have respected everything. That is, I never forget in my entire life. Another thing is, you asked about job things and everything. I shared it in the group itself as well. So the websites you can go through, and I'm going to offer you those internships. Before concluding this session, I wanted to speak for just a few minutes. First thing is, before entering into any job sector, before entering into any career, think about yourself first. Because if you don't understand yourself and start thriving jobs, it's not the exact and right way. After attending all these classes, what you have to do is you should have to find your own path. In order to find your own path, you have to understand yourself. In order to understand yourself, you have to think about yourself. In order to think about yourself, you should have a certain list of questions. What are the list of questions, or what are the list of criteria you have to follow? The number one thing is interest. But remember that interest changes. If you like chicken some days ago or some years ago, today you may not. We don't know exactly. You like one curry a few years back or later, but now it may change. You like a hero or heroine in few days back, or if you go further, you may change your opinion. But The thing is, what you have the skill, it matters. Skill matters always. So you should able to understand yourself first. That means you should be dare to think yourself. When you start writing about yourself, for example, if you are writing about your strengths, if you're writing about your weakness, then you could able to understand yourself more. Once you start understanding yourself, then you can able to understand the employer and understand the position of the job, what we have to handle before applying the job. After finishing all these things, that means SWOT analysis, I generally strongly recommend all of you. So S for strength, W for weakness, O for opportunity, T for threats. After finishing this strength SWOT analysis, then if you have any weaknesses, then try to make it is into a strength. Even if you have a certain weakness, you should not think about it too much, but you have to agree that there is a weakness of me, so I am this. You have to agree yourself first. After that, once you agree, then you should not bother about it. You should not become a worried person. After that, you just have to try to make it into a strength. How could you able to make it into a strength? Think about it, then make it into a strength. So look at the opportunities. Before entering into the opportunities, just ask the question, am I the right person to apply for this job? Am I the right person? Do I have the exact skills to do the job? Ask these two questions, then you will get answers. If you pass all these things, then ask third question. The third question is very important. Why should they consider me for this position? Why should they consider me? Why should they give us the job? What is the priority? Why? So if you qualify yourself, then apply for the job, then you can crack the interview. Before going to the interview, go through all the things of the company, of the employer, of the position, of the your qualifications, of your knowledge. Just brush up everything and attend with confidence. Even I told you, interview is an interview. Interview is not just question and answering. Interview is an interview. They wanted to look something inside you which was not covered previously in a written examination or any other examination. So they wanted to see you in a different way. So always have the confidence, always give them the examples. So you have to give them the car example. C for context, A for action, R for result. If you give them the car example, then each and every one will believe you. Then they are going to hire you always. Once you enter into the job, once you enter into the interview board, the first question may be from them, but you should be in a position to lead it, and the next questions will be asked it from your answers on. You have to make like that. You have to lead the interview. So generally, we have to lead the interview, not the interview. Okay. So before entering all those things, think about yourself very too much. That means you have to think about yourself. You have to daily participate in it. You have to daily write about yourself. Try to write it. So understand your skill. Understand your everything. That means you have to consider about your family backgrounds. You have to consider about your family situation. If you are married, you have to think about your spouse. Ask them, talk with them, how they want to see you. This is another important thing. Generally, don't ask, but ask them how they want to see you. How they wanted to see. Just ask them and then try. They are going to support you very much. But in every aspect, they are going to support you. Ask them how they wanted to see you. So before going to that, I wanted to tell you one thing. That is, we should not work as if we think we are working. We have to think like that. We are just happily enjoying our life. You should not think that you are working every day. You should think that I am enjoying my day. When you find such a job, then you are very much lucky and very much happy. So try to find a job, try to find a work. I don't want to say it as a job, but a work, a role that should be, so that should gives you happiness at the same time career growth. But don't try to join in a job which you don't like. Never do that. Even if you struggle for a few more days or a few more months, doesn't matter. Struggle. I strongly suggest you to struggle to find a job which is very much relevant to you and which gives you large career growth and which gives you a lot of satisfaction. When there is no satisfaction, what is the point in earning? But if the case is we need to go for livelihood, everyday livelihood, then it's a different matter. Then what you have to consider it as, if you are presently, if you are working and if you are not at all interested in the job and if you don't want to continue in the job, then you should have to consider it as a threat, either threat or a weakness. So then try to change it to the opportunity or try to change it to the strength. So strive for it. Don't settle. Strive. So you have to think about yourself and do the work where you work seamlessly, where you work effortlessly, where you work happily, where you work enjoy, not with restrictions, not with burdens, not with more headaches, not with dissatisfaction. So we need money in your pocket, but we need satisfaction for the mind and the body. At the same time, you have to take care about your health as well. When you are healthy, then you could able to produce more. Even you can work, even you can work more. You can your work exactly in the job. You can perform well when you are healthy. So try to do exercise each and every day, at least for 20 minutes. Even if it couldn't happen, just for 5 minutes. So try to inculcate in your life as a habit of doing exercise and eating the good things. So there are many people think that diet is eating less. No, as a dietitian, I am saying you, diet is not eating less. Diet is eating the right kind of food you have to take. That is diet, not eating less. So early morning, what you have to eat is protein food. Protein you have to take. There are many people, they skip the breakfast. They skip the breakfast in order to reduce their weight. But the secret here is, if you skip the breakfast, you are going to put on more weight. You are going to increase your weight. You should not do that. It's a blunder. It's not even a mistake. It's a blunder. There are many people do. Don't skip the breakfast. Have a rich breakfast. Like a king, you have to eat. The breakfast should be like a king.
King,
King's
yes.
breakfast, not king. I'm not saying to eat king. King's breakfast should be like a king's breakfast.
Yes.
How to eat more dry fruits or more sprouts, or it should be protein rich. So then afternoon you have to eat fat content food, oil content food, whatever you want to enjoy your life. I don't want to restrict anyone. Even my customers, I don't want to. Even they come to me and they say, sir, I don't want to eat anything. I eat chapati only. So guide me and write me." Like that they ask me. But I generally suggest them to enjoy your life. Our life is to enjoy, not to suppress. It is to express, not to suppress. So not to suppress at all. So enjoy your food, whatever you want to eat, but eat in a less quantity either, or you have to manage it in another meal. That means night meal you have to change. Night meal you have to order. If you alter it, then you could able to manage the entire day. So like that, you have to manage everything. Enjoy it and eat everything, but you should have a consciousness of eating. That's it. without consciousness, without just by looking into art or something, or listening into something, or watching a movie, or watching a television. Should not eat. Don't eat while watching TV or discussing with other people. Eat consciously, then it's going to be healthy for you. So each and every word has energy. So talk positively. Don't talk negative things. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
So as
Sir,
HRs,
last
you should,
చేయరా ఒక నిమిషం.
as HRs, you should have the ability to lead all the people. You are the managers of human resources. Then how you have to be? You have to be in a position to deal all the people. You need to negotiate with the people. You need to lead the people. You need to manage the people. You should be in a position to handle all those things. Even conflicts you should be able to manage. So you have completed this course. That means you have the knowledge. That means what I say is the knowledge is like a reservoir. For example, if you consider a tank of water, you have a tank of water. It's knowledge. There are many people say that knowledge is power, but what I say is application of knowledge is power, not the knowledge. Knowledge is like a reservoir of power. But if you apply it, if you open the tap, if you apply it, then if you apply only, then you are going to get the power of knowledge. Then you are going to get it reality. So apply each and everything what you have learned in this course. Got it? So don't mind taking steps. Take each step every careful. Should have a strong desire to change entire system. As a HR, you have the ability to change entire things. As a HR, you need to manage from the employee to the employer level. You have to handle both. You are in the middle. You are as like a bridge. You have to handle either employees and as well as employer as well. So sometimes you have to quarrel with them. Sometimes you have to argue with them. So you have to handle all those things. Do all those things. Enjoy the life. Enjoy the conditions. There are different kind of workers, different kind of employees. So think like an employee first, then think like an employer, then and think like a HR. So 3 steps. First of all, you have to think like an employee. Second, you have to think like an employer. Third, think like a HR. Then you could be able to give them the right solution for every problem. So don't struggle the employees. We need productivity, but that productivity comes from the people. So don't struggle the people, but teach them how to make more productivity. Guide them how to make the productivity. Then we can achieve a lot. So HR is not a one role. HR has multiple roles to play. Multiple. Not one, not a two, not three to say. In reality, he is going to play multiple roles. Multiple roles. So once again, all the best for all of your life. All the best for your career. All the best for your HR things. So thank you each and everyone for each and every participant. Thank you each and every team of Giftable. Thank you, Suprita. Thank you, Dhanraj.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Thank you, sir.
much.
Thank
for
you so much, sir.
Thank
Thank you so much, sir.
thank the universe and God to provide me this
Thank you, sir.
opportunity to serve you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So can we, sir? So can please conclude the session?
Yes,
So thank you
Suprita.
so much, sir. Thank you so much for being with us. We are happy to have you as a trainer, and students are very happy about you. I was taking feedback for weekly ones. All the feedback is positive.
If there is any
Sir
negative,
is
please
so
let me know.
great. Sir is so great. Sir is taking the class very well. Sir is very nice, very cooperative. Like this, they were telling, I'm so happy. Behalf of Dhanraj, I'm talking with you. Thank you so much. And I'm happy to be a coordinator for HR. Thank you, my dear students.
If
Love
there
you
is
a
any
lot.
negative, if there is any negative,
Thank you
don't
so much.
No,
mind.
sir.
Thank
No
you, ma'am.
negative. No.
Sir, I don't think that nobody gives you negative comments, sir. Because sir, you are so sweet, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome, sir.
Okay then. Thank you
Okay.
once again to join in this class. Once again,
Okay.
happy New Year
Thank
to
you
each
so
and
much,
everyone.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Don't
everyone.
Thank you
worry,
so
sir.
much, sir.
Don't worry. We will be in touch. I will give you a lot of projects.
Sir.
Okay, sir. Bye bye and bye bye all of you.